ChatGPT is one of the best AI tools right now. It can provide you with tons of answers from simple definitions to writing a code that really works. However, there are some insanely helpful and fun ways that you can use ChatGPT for. I bet these tricks will surprise you for sure. Repeated threads. ChatGPT can write a complete repeated thread for you. Just ask the bot to write a repeated thread on the topic of your choice and the AI will handle the rest. Let me show you how.
Can you write a thread for me?
Let's say motivation. So the bot gives you a thread that you can just copy and paste it on your Twitter account. Another thing you can do with ChatGPT is that you can extract data from any text. For example, if you want to extract only the years from a long paragraph, you can do that with easy. I gotta paste this Lamborghini paragraph and ask the bot to extract years from it.
Extract years.
You can even ask the bot to give its result in various formats such as tables. And here it is. As you can see, ChatGPT just took the years with those events as well. Similarly, ChatGPT can extract a lot more than this. From keywords to action verbs. Cross-check information. You can make sure that the information you know is actually correct with ChatGPT. Let's use the same paragraph from Lamborghini and ask if those are correct. Since the info is actually correct, the bot says the same. Now, let's change the years and ask it if those are correct. So, as you can see, the ChatGPT finds the information provided is wrong and gives you the correct information. You can use this method to cross-check any information. The next thing is going to be really funny. You can actually ask the bot to sing a song for you by your name. So let's ask the bot to sing a song for me using my name. Actually, it will write a song, not sing it. Well, do you like this song? Show it by hitting the like button. How much do you rate it from 1 to 10? Leave it in the comments down below. Debug a code. You might know that the ChatGPT can write programming code. If you don't know, yes, it can actually write a code. But more than that, it can actually debug the code as well. Let's ask the bot. It detects the function, the issue with it, and tells how to fix it. Is this correct, guys? Well, yes, it is. Just like finding a bug, you can actually find security vulnerabilities using this bot. Let's use an example code with vulnerabilities to check with the bot. Find security vulnerabilities in the below code. So now the ChatGPT tells you what kind of attacks the code is vulnerable to, why it is vulnerable, how could the attacker impose an attack, and what could the attacker gain from it. Now the fun part, you can actually play a game with ChatGPT.
Can you play a game?
As you can see, ChatGPT can play a lot of games. Let's choose tic-tac-toe. So it tells you about the rules and how to play it. So here we place our X. And the bot is playing now. Now let's say 1,2. Okay, let me complete the game. So this is how you can play a game with ChatGPT. This might not be challenging, but a fun way to interact with the bot. So now let's move on. Let's write a blog post. Write a blog post on the topic motivation. So now the ChatGPT writes the article on the given topic. Moreover, you can ask the bot to change the tone and include subheadings, keywords and more. And also ask it to give another article on the same topic. At present, ChatGPT can write only about 200 or 300 words. But you can ask it to continue the writing. Just type continue and the bot will resume the writing. Similarly, you can find topics as well. Give me 10 topics related to motivation. Just like the article, the response to this query is also limited. For instance, the Chat GPT will only give 10 topics, but you can just type continue for more topics. This continue will work for most of the queries to get more responses. Just like Google Translate, the Chat GPT can also translate anything for you. Again, let's use the same Lamborghini paragraph. Let's translate it from English to French. See, it just translates it. Well, let's check it with Google as well. Well, I guess it's correct. Let's move on to the next one. ChatGPT can explain you any complex theories in simple terms. For example, dark matter can be a complex theory, but you can ask the bot to explain it to you like in simple terms. So, this is how a normal expression would be. And if you ask the bot to explain it to you like if you are 5, the ChatGPT will just convert it to a simple story that will be easy to understand. Just like this, you can ask the bot to explain it in a particular style. Let me ask it to explain dark matters in a cowboy style. And here is the output. It is really funny, isn't it? Now the next one. You can ask the bot to write a letter for you. It can be anything from professional or just a letter to a friend. Let me write a letter to my friend asking him to buy me a Lamborghini. If you don't like the letter, you can just click regenerate response to write a new letter. Moreover, you can ask the bot to modify it as per your likings. ChatGPT is very well trained for solving maths problems. With the bot, you can try to solve any tricky maths problems. Let me ask the bot a question and let's see if it solves the problem. As we can see, the ChatGPT just gives us the answer with the step-by-step process. Well, let me ask it another question. And it is indeed a correct answer. So the ChatGPT can solve problems and it is constantly being trained to improve its performance. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Another thing for programmers and developers. You can use the ChatGPT as a full-fledged Linux terminal. Just type the following and the bot will change it to a terminal. Here it is, a fully functional Linux terminal. Let's list the content by using ls command. As you can see, the command works. Let's change the directory and list it. It works too, but do keep in mind that these are not the real files and directories. These are just the emulated ones for you to use with the bot. However, you can actually use this terminal to write, compile and execute code. One thing you should keep in mind about the ChatGPT is that the more specific you are to the bot, the more accurate the response will be. Like this. That's it for today's video. So, these are some of the things that ChatGPT can help you with. And there are a lot more that the bot can do, and these are only a few of them. If you like this video, make sure to share it with your friends and hit the like and subscribe to our channel. That's it for today's video. See you guys in the next one.